You see that?
What?
You heard me, Lou? Lou.
Huh?
You heard me?
What happened? No, I didn't hear you.
I asked y'all that question last night, and y'all niggas never answered me, so I'm just changing my durability back, bro.
Oh, okay. I ain't know what you was talking about at first. I was kind of lost.
Cause I changed him back to his position. I didn't know that this shit changed his ability. He's supposed
right
to
to your right,
X
Chris.
Factor.
To your right.
Nigga ain't have shit, broke ass nigga. 2 bullets, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me pull a little move.
Okay now. Okay now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play.
Praying for me, yep.
He see me.
Yeah. Nope, they didn't see you. I did.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
It's about to be the last circle of the second.
And the London Monarchs. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
This shit about to be a real mess with 16 people, bro.
Why did I wait? I waited till that nigga looked at me, bro.
He can't hang. He's not gonna get me. 49, check 49, check 49.
Darnold on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The tackle there by John Johnson. From the 36, Darnold. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw, Darnold. Going right, and that's complete.
You're fucking kidding me.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. They run it with Ballage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
shot.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
He did.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Oh, good move. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Hey, I think he's locked in. 4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Balaj, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Darnold. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And he lost 6 there on the 1st down play. Now Balaj, and he'll lose yards.
Squad leader, pick the spot.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd and long. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off of play action, Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see it.
Oh, I see 2, 3, 4. They going to the superstore.
And it's out of bounds.
Yeah, they dropped at the superstore.
He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Going deep here for Bryant. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He completes it to Bryant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes going to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. it's Mahomes again. Throw left side complete. That's Moody. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Darnold going for them. He's got him in. Complete.
You're kidding me. He caught that.
Field across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold, he'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be caught. And what a big-time play there. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
I hate it already.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Oh, bro, they put me at the 1-yard line. Come on,
these guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do
that. They are here.
What you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks
I'll call them UC.
Cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44. Mahomes now on 1st down. Going deep here for Bryant. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
I got it.
But it's 2nd down.
Where are you at?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A run for Nick Chubb.
How the fuck you missed that block, bro?
Than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
What?
It's going the other way. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more
Booth review. Okay. Yeah, overturn. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking try to play me with that shit.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's
This nigga better not
above
fumble
us.
again.
That's what it sounds like.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
It's either above us or outside.
Left side. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Texans push further out in front.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Darnold.
Why the fuck would you block him right there?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
Fred Warner, you fucking dipshit. I was right there covering it.
After that incompletion on 2nd down.
He's mine, he's mine, he's mine.
Darnold now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent.
Somebody near you, Chris. Here he comes. He down low.
And go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke.
He just ran off, yeah.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 44, down, Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. A good pick up there, 26 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver?
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Going deep here for Bryant. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
How about a UAV?
And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He's going to sling this deep down.
Yeah, it's to the right.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected for the second week in a row?
It's a team to the left, too.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%.
Puts one to the left.
This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Good call. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I do.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Darnold completes it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That was some bullshit.
15 yards on the play. First
I
down.
hope you know that was some bullshit.
9 of 17 through the air. Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Let you get your little
You
yard.
know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He's fighting somebody else, though.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw is Darnold. Throwing left side, it's complete. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone.
Wait.
Third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I do. Who came back? Yeah.
The open man is Smith.
Do you want me to? I'm gonna redeploy you then, Curtis. Never mind.
28-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Darnold now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looking to throw on second down. Darnold firing quickly here, and that's complete. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Darnold from the gun. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. And don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
I saw that. Hits one to your left, too, man.
Really nice run.
2 teams.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
It's another one across from them on the road, too. It's 2 of them over there.
And it's on EA Sports. They run it again with Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Chubb takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right?
Yep, they still on the roof going at it.
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going deep here for Bryant. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood coming into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge, they just don't like them. But the other thing that
I'm in here with somebody.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Right back to it on first down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A first down throw, Darnold. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Now it's Darnold. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 2nd down now, Vernon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's Darnold. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that's caught by Smith. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
To throw again on 2nd down, Darnold. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd and long. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20, 10, and they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one to score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
That was a good game.
So for the Texans, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the home team here, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.